Hello, Zemalf here and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within, where last time I dealt with the first Exalt mission. And to kick this video off, I will do one intel scan for 50 credits to hopefully recover one of their cells.
Intel scan complete. Positive ID on Exalt cell locations.
Okay. So, does that mean that I could actually decrease the panic there even without the satellites? I guess I will initiate another covert operation then.
I want our birds kept fully fueled at all times.
I do too, because I need these Exalt intel to pinpoint where the base is, and if the intel is like this, that the base is not somewhere, I think it could be individual country as well, so it might take a long while before I get their base, and they will be quite a nuisance before I deal with them, so I want to do these covert operations as soon as possible. Maybe even spend cash for additional scans each month, but let's do this.
Several unidentified targets, but nothing that requires our attention just yet.
And while it made it incredibly easy, I will do the same thing. Same thing here, going in with our mimetically skinned assault, and let's send him in.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt cell in South Africa.
And then let's scan and wait a bit to get light plasma rifles, and before the council reports I will launch my satellites. And there we go. So I think we have at least one in storage, so we can use that. And now we can build the light plasma rifles. And the reason why I picked up the light plasma rifle over the normal plasma rifle was that by researching the light one I get plasma cannon research here. And this is the fastest powerful weapon I can get for my interceptors. And next month we'll probably get the supply barge. I could possibly rush for an EMP cannon as well, but I will get the plasma cannons. That's just 5 days from here, and it's actually faster than the normal one. And I can go with the light plasma rifles for now. I will get the plasma rifles and onwards to the snipers right after this. So plasma cannon it is. I don't want to run into such a close call situation I did with the first big UFO. Okay, so let's wait a bit. 13th.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Let's go launch the satellites now. So Mexico.
Satellite launched.
That will give me coverage in... I didn't want to launch earlier just in case we would get some mission here at the end of the month. North America bonus. Launch the satellites, which will give me the interrogation bonus. And I want to keep Asia free of satellites so I can get abduction missions only there. So I will launch...
Things are definitely picking up out there. We'll have to monitor our available resources carefully.
Launch satellites in Africa, even that I already have the continent bonus here.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
And
Additional uplink required.
I will probably, depending a bit on how things go, I probably need to launch a satellite to India. And I might actually be forced to take them all, so I will definitely build...
No, we're tracking several contacts, but nothing like that. Alright, we'll look into it.
at least a satellite's uplink, possibly a Nexus, so I can cover those ones. But if I want a Nexus, I would really need to rush the research, and I kind of been planning to only shoot one satellite next month. But that's this month in the back. How much is the light plasma rifle? Yeah, it is expensive. Okay, it's definitely worth it. Okay, I have 3 of them. I don't even need to build any right now. It's definitely worth it to go through all the trouble I did to capture the things, because it's so expensive. The prices of the plasma weapons have been greatly increased. Wait. No, let's do it next month, or at the beginning of the month. Order the interceptors to... No, I don't need to. Asia still doesn't have any satellites, never mind.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
It's been perfect so far, and now we have 4 continent bonuses after the plasma cannon research comes ready in just a moment.
We will be watching.
I'll be able to do all the autopsies, all the interrogations I have at the moment. So now we have a whole lot of cash. I'm still waiting.
Arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Still waiting for the access lift, and I think I'm not going to build anything. This will be for the special buildings. If I build more labs, I will put them here. Although the research times are becoming pretty good already, even without any additional labs. But I might build one just for the heck of it. If I build a satellite uplink here, I will be able to get almost all the countries, but if I build a satellite nexus anywhere, I will be able to cover the remaining 4. Of course I will build a Elerium generator, but all that requires waiting for the access lift. The covert operative is in place, so I guess all I need to do is just wait for the plasma cannon. Excellent. And the weaponry for the interceptors will now be cheaper because of the North America continent bonus, which is also great. But now we will get the interrogation of Thin Man and all the autopsies. The Thin Man interrogation will give me bonus for the UFO technology, so alien nav computer, for example, even that it's quite fast already. I might take that just to get the satellite nexus building, so I have an option to launch all the satellites if I need to. Codename Masquerade. I haven't been paying attention to code names. Alright, they are static for these, but that would be pretty... those are pretty funny sometimes. Right, then all the autopsies.
We've made a number of interesting discoveries based on the autopsy results of the alien specimen you brought back. The research team is now referring to this particular variation as a sectoid, based on the unusual structure of its internal organs, which we believe to be the product of genetic manipulation. As we've seen in the field, this species also seems to harbor some sort of telepathic ability.
And that gives me the uplink targeting, which I will do if I get more corpses.
The Tall One has, up until this point, been unofficially referred to as the Thin Man. Initial testing has revealed a concerted effort by the aliens to modify this specimen's genetic structure in such a way as to make it appear human. However, On closer inspection, they seem to have had some trouble concealing the eyes, which appear to be reptilian in nature.
Muscle fiber density. Available in Gene Lab. Interesting. And gas grenade. Synthesize a modified version of the poison projected by Thin Man. It's kinda nice that they brought all these different grenades in, but are they really that useful? I mean, in what situation would you put poison in instead of just killing them? Maybe in the multiplayer, because it puts the penalties in and you could protect area with it, but against the aliens, no. Confers superhuman leg strength, enabling the soldier to reach high positions without the need for ladders or other climbing aids. Right, just like the Thin Man are jumping on the roofs. That's nice. What about the muton?
This is the most physically aggressive specimen we've discovered so far, which the troops fondly refer to as the muton. I can only assume there's a colorful backstory for such a designation.
Codename Nero. Adrenal neurosympathy. Sympathy. Overloads the soldier's adrenal glands. When a kill is confirmed, the soldier emits pheromones that grant offensive benefits to all nearby squad mates. Cannot occur more than once every 5 turns. Ah, interesting. So kind of derived from the blood call. That's nice.
Based on what we've seen in the field so far, including several grotesque examples of trauma resulting from the emergence of its young, we've taken to calling this specimen a chrysalid.
Alright. Bioelectric skin. And of course the chitin plating and needle grenades. The needle grenade is new. Right. Light plating made from the chrysalid exoskeleton. I believe, yes, it also gives a strangulation protection. In enemy within. Needle grenade. This weapon does equivalent damage over a much larger area. Larger area, but the projectiles cannot penetrate cover. Ah. Kind of secondary function of grenades removing covers is quite good. So probably not going to use those either. The soldier projects an electric field from his or her skin, revealing but not alerting nearby enemies, and is immune to strangulation. Ah, interesting. Protection against the Seekers. So do the chrysalids have this ability? That's why they always seem to find you even if they don't see you. Interesting. And then we have the one cyber disk.
We've yet to recover one of these in functional condition from the field. The men seem to enjoy using them for target practice. At the present time, we know that the cyber disk, as they've been calling it, is heavily armed, but it shows no clear pattern of behavior on the battlefield.
No, it doesn't. It might appear out of nowhere. Secondary hearth. Okay, UFO tracking, that's fine. Causes soldiers to bleed out instead of dying the first time. Oh. So guaranteed bleed instead of dying. Okay, that's good. I can protect the critical ones. The bleed out timer is extended by 2 turns, so 5 turns in total. Prevents loss of will from critical wounds. Right, this is pretty good. Pretty darn good. Okay, these are still slow. That is relatively fast. I think I will get the alien nav computer and the Nexus out of this now, and then probably go for the plasma rifle and the rest of the plasma weapons. And then let's build some plasma weapons for... Okay, let's take a look at this. Right, it has the same damage, but increased blast radius. Okay, what about the gas? Is there anything special about it? Yeah, can't really think of any use for the gas grenade. The ghost grenade I would love to give a go at some point. I'm not going to use money on it now because it's so expensive, but definitely want some cheating platings now done, or might as well use all the grizzled corpses I have now and build one. And no. Here. I only have a couple of sectoid corpses, so let's build those. Let's build a couple of more dodges. Those will help me use these plasma cannons. So I want at least 5. At least 4 at the moment. I'll probably build one for each interceptor, but let's at least build those. And those are a little bit cheaper now that we have the bonus, as I mentioned. Plasma cannon there. Plasma cannon there. Now I feel a whole lot better about our interceptor situation. And then officer training school. Iron will. Yes. The rapid recovery. I can live without that. So let's get the new guy. I will start leading the rookies. We'll probably take the rapid recovery as well. We'll probably get the lead by example as well, but I don't absolutely need those, so I won't right now. Let's go take a look at our rookies. Assault, assault, sniper, support, assault. Okay, you are going into a mission. We need a backup. Backup support. 3679. This I think, while it's possible to get unlucky with the aim, because of the aim can be up to 60, I think the not created equally makes the game easier, because you can always have at least some soldiers who have a high aim. It's more or less impossible to have all the soldiers with low aim, and it makes the game so much easier than the default 65. Look at these soldiers, 68, 67. He has been on a mission. No. Alright, he got the bonus because he's a sniper. He had a little higher already. 79, 82, 63, and she was the one who had poor aim. And even now, with that promotion, she's still not that bad. She would be 75 without not created equally. And I was quite lucky with these, but still, if I wanted to play a super challenging run, I wouldn't use all the second wave options, because it's hard, especially with the ones that's unlock. But it's difference between 65 aim and 80 aim is huge, and This actually made the start of this game much easier. So you are a sniper. I don't really need more snipers at the moment. But you will go in, that's for sure. And one additional assault wouldn't hurt. You probably won't go into missions. You had the poor aim, but and happened to be a sniper too. No heavies here, that's cool, because I don't need any additional heavies. Just one support, so I might actually get hire some soldiers as well. So the access lift and foundry are coming up. Let's wait for that covert operation or the access lift.
Access lift operational.
Alright. Excavations. And then I will wait for the naval computer or the foundry.
Satellite coverage now available
There we
over
go.
Each out Africa.
And we have the plasma cannons now, and the satellites are operational. This gives me the Nexus. I will start building that. And then I guess I will. Alright, I could take the fighter craft now, but I can deal with UFOs this month with the interceptors. Don't necessarily need that one. So plasma rifle next. Yeah. And the foundry is still coming, but I don't need to put the Nexus next to a satellite uplink now. Holy shit, I didn't remember that. I need additional engineers. Wow. Did not remember it requires so many. Eight power. Okay. I think I need to build some workshops. Damn it. Ah, forgot that completely. Wow. Can't get the satellite nexus up in time. That's the first mistake I've done with the base. I should have taken down the power generators right after I got the Elerium generator and start building workshops here. Because I might lose a country and I might need to launch a satellite this month. I think I need to build a... No, wait, I won't even... Oh, hell no. I can't even get the satellite uplink up. Oh, I need these. I might actually lose a country because of this. if I don't get the abduction mission to India, I will lose India. If the missions go to China, Japan, Australia, the continent-wide panic will take India away from me. Not that big of a deal, but still, I could have avoided this, and that's why I'm a bit annoyed at myself. No, wait. I can get a satellite uplink up. I was thinking, right. The satellite nexus takes 21 days to build, but satellite uplink won't, so I will have satellite uplink up. Okay, good. Phew. No worries. Just need to build a satellite uplink and then satellite nexus elsewhere, and take the uplink down to, if I want to cover everything at all. Okay. And now I can start looking into the Foundry projects.
Foundry online.
So let's go look at that. One thing I probably want the first is the tactical rigging, because it gives additional item slots for everyone. It's quite expensive, but it's so insanely good that I will have to do that. The improved medikit is probably the other, but the ammo conservation is also really good. Do I need the money for something else? I probably need to build some plasma weapons as well, so I do need the cash to save the cash a bit.
I'll send word to the Foundry crews now. You can follow their progress remotely from the project queue in engineering.
And I guess I could send someone to the gene mods actually. If I gave the sniper a mimetic skin, thanks to the low profile, he would also go invisible in health cover, and that's been my plan for Echo. But do I want to use the meld on that now? And do I want to put something else? Let's see about the cost of these things. So those are 5 meld. Secondary heart is 15. 45, 25. That is 15. I guess if I put on a mimetic skin, she would probably be wearing, probably wouldn't be wearing the angel armor, which means that the muscle fiber density would also be good. Do I want to give this to her now? I think so, because I want it there anyway. Xeno doesn't necessarily need it. Because...
Thank you, Commander. I'll have the volunteer prepped and ready for surgery shortly. I'll send word when the procedure is complete.
She'll be staying behind. And I really don't want to lose Harry. So the secondary heart is probably good for him. And I won't put any additional ones in now, because I don't want them to... Wait a minute, I'm getting that covert operation in just a moment. It's okay that It's okay that the Echo is now out. I won't put Harry here right now because we are getting that mission in just a moment. Okay, so do I need to do anything else now then? Ah, right, I see it right there. Okay. Oh, it actually it actually came without scanning because I was waiting here on this screen. Okay, let's go. Operation Burning Star. Covert extraction. So this is different kind of mission than the last one.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
I want Harry in there. His damage 4 to 6. Oh, it's the same. I didn't remember that. Okay, you can actually keep the laser rifle then. And you won't be coming. You won't be coming. You will come. You will come, we might need you, but we'll bring in 2 rookies. We'll bring in the support. She has a pretty good aim already. The Foundry project is not yet done. You will get that one. You can take a few shots when I give you that. You don't need that one, so it's fine. And then who else we bring in? Probably one of the assaults. 67. Eugene Andre is coming in. That's in, and right, I guess I could let's make you whitey. Let's make you red. And yeah, then we will focus on leveling you 2 up, and Nero can get some kills as well. And the mission itself next time. This was a XCOM HQ mission. I'll see you in just a moment. Take care. Bye bye.